All right, welcome to the Men Talk To podcast. I'm your host, Lee. Down low is Rick. Hey, Elijah.
Hey,
Miss TT out there doing her thing. Hey, look, ladies, ladies. Is it okay for you to hit your man? Literally, smack shit out of him and not expect nothing in return happen to you? That's the topic for today. Let me tell you why. Dana White, UFC president. Yeah, y'all know about the UFC, the bare knuckles fighting champion folks and all that stuff. He got caught down in Cabo San Lucas, slapping the shit out of his wife. She hit him first, though. Let's go ahead and clear that up, too. She hit him first. He turned around, slapped slob out of mouth twice. Is it cool for a woman to slap a man and the man not do anything to the woman? Let's hear it. What you got? Why you all tilted to the side like,
yeah,
we really ain't talking about this?
because I want to know what he said to her.
I don't know.
He said
I mean,
something
it's all it's on video. I can
to
tell you that now. Just look up Dana White slapping his wife. And then you pull it up and it's up there. But evidently he probably said some shit like, hey, come on, let's go. It could have been something simple. Damn, he already got this shit pulled up.
And then for some reason my damn camera ain't.
So this is not the only time this has happened.
He probably leaned over there and said, "Bitch, let's go." And she smacked the shit out of his ass.
What does this matter?
I don't.
What does it matter is the question
So
that a laser just put out there.
and my thing is this: at what point, as a man, I understand you a woman, we stronger than you, but at some point we reach our breaking point to somebody physically assaulting us. To at what point can we defend ourselves? I ain't saying hitting them back though. Like I ain't never done that. Like I grab a motherfucker and be like, man, stop playing. But not all men have that self control.
They biting, everything.
You know,
Everything to get out of your grasp.
it's like Chris Brown said.
How much
on his
can
Twitter
a
rant.
man take before he get
He was 17 when that shit happened. She spit on him and was hitting him before he hit her, and everybody just make it seem like he the one that wrong.
Exactly.
right?
Don't get me
What's up with
started,
that?
bro.
What about him?
They be pissing me off about Chris Brown. Like, let my man do his thing. Let him go on. Let him just be great. Like, that shit pisses me off so bad. It pisses me off.
And then, like I said, that spitting shit right there.
I mean,
No, you don't spit on nobody. I would have hit
Put
her.
your hands on nobody.
That too. But she just took it a little bit too overboard with the spitting. Yeah. That spitting get your ass killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was mad because he hit her back. Because the saying is, don't put your hands on me.
We grown folks.
Yeah.
that's the saying. Don't put your hands
Yeah,
on
don't
me.
put your
I thought
hands
it
on
was-
me.
I thought it was gonna be more to it.
That is
Don't
more
put your
like
motherfucking hands on me.
but yeah, at what point is it
At
okay
what
for a
point
man to?
is it okay for a man to just slap the slob out of you?
I mean, I just think that if you don't want to be hit, then don't put your fucking hands on nobody.
right.
It's
I mean,
really kind of simple.
It's kind of simple.
Don't put your hands on nobody if when you hit somebody, like, you need to be expecting to get hit back. Actually,
Right. Ain't that what your parents tell you? Don't you start no shit.
Expect to get
If
hit back
somebody-
if somebody put their hands on you,
You
be it
need
male or female.
Yeah.
you need to expect to get hit back, because why would you do that?
Yeah. Why would you do that?
Everybody is not playing like that. Everybody is not playing like that.
That's how I try to
Right.
raise my daughters. Don't put your hand on a man because you never know. Not every man has that self control.
Yeah. I tell mine that. Do not put your hands on that man. But if that motherfucker reach out and touch you, Goddamn, you better start laying in that ass. Because he shouldn't have fucking touched you. Yeah.
Now,
So
I
is
agree.
this-
I agree with that. Like I said, no man should put his hands on a woman. I've been in situations where a woman tried to hit me, and I just grab her ass and just like, look, man, I ain't doing this. Go on somewhere. And
Right.
then, you know, got a manhandler like that. But as far as hitting her, I ain't never done that. But for the men that do lose they cool, I understand it. Like, you being assaulted, like.
Yeah. You get your lick back. But then, you know, it's
Get
just
your lick back.
Get your lick back. Shit. Goddamn lick back. She shouldn't have hit him. Or he shouldn't have hit her.
Oh man.
And that's another thing too.
Get your lick
That's
back.
another damn thing right there. Y'all
What?
want
What
to
about us, man?
hit somebody, and then when we hit your ass back, the whole family mad. You can't get your motherfucker lick back. He shouldn't hit your ass.
But see, don't say y'all men, because not all of us men put our hands on females.
Yeah, and not all females put their hands on males. But I was taught just to not play with boys in that way anyway.
Mm-hmm. Don't even go across that line.
Yeah, don't even cross that line. If they touching on you, you tell them to stop. Hell, to keep on, go tell somebody. But I didn't play like that in high school because I seen too many people get sprung on.
Why? You nasty
Hey.
yourself.
Hey, I seen a few dudes hit a couple of girls in school myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When them
But
boys,
was it? Did the girls hit the guy first though? That's the
No,
question. that we asked.
but you know, they was arguing, and then she said some shit that you know.
Oh, that pissed him off.
You know how
and then,
women
yeah.
are, boy. When they say something, they jab, and
Yeah.
it's just like, it cut you deep.
Yeah.
And
Well,
she
boy,
said that
that-
shit, and he just open hand smacked her ass in the next week, boy. Cause hey,
the ones I done seen, it was always, you know, the female will keep on playing and they'll be like, girl, stop playing. And then that last slap in the back of the head, y'all
Yeah.
know how they do.
Yeah.
That last
you ain't
little
gonna hit me cause I'm a girl.
now that last little tap, pow, and them fresh haircuts and that sound that come
Off the back of the head.
Off the back of the back of the neck meat.
yeah. Then you know, once everybody hear that sound, you embarrassed. So you gotta smack her ass back.
That is great.
Be like, man, you hear the way she slapped me? That shit probably didn't even hurt. It was just a sound.
It was the sound of it that got you embarrassed.
Yeah,
Yeah. That happens all the time.
yeah. It
Y'all
makes it
wouldn't play
seem like
too
it was
damn
worse
much.
than what it was.
So
And
with
everybody looking at you. Ooh.
Ooh.
and with that Dana White situation, they saying we ain't even gonna really hear about everything because of the privacy laws and everything, because that happened in Mexico.
You ain't gonna hear nothing about it in the United States. Actually, half the people out there that's listening to the podcast don't even know nothing about it. He ain't gonna get charged with it. He ain't gonna get charged here in the United States with it. So it's a done deal. She just got slapped out.
Mhm.
That's all there is to it.
Why
I
would
mean,
it even
but
be
did she get slapped out, or was it self-defense?
Who pressed charges?
Bruh, what do you mean self-defense?
I mean, she hit him first. Was it self-defense?
Hit him first, true. She slapped the shit out of him first, and then he smacked her twice.
But don't that make it self-defense?
I would have hit her once.
If
I
he
wouldn't have hit her twice.
Yeah. If he would have hit her once, it would have been self-defense.
Yeah, but then
Twice is like, you know what? You didn't get it the first time. Let's go and
Right.
get this assault charge. Bap, bap.
Mhm.
Especially if she didn't swing back again.
Yeah.
Right.
Once he slapped her twice, that automatically made him the aggressor.
The aggressor.
Because then, you know, over one lick, he went too far.
See,
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know, because if you look at, let's just say, the gun law, self-defense there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You pull your gun on me, and I feel like my life is threatened, I can kill you. I can keep shooting, not once, twice, but if my gun holds 15 rounds, I can shoot all 15 rounds into your ass, and it's still self-defense. It might be overkill. It might be
Different
overkill,
levels of
but
it,
it's
man.
still self-defense.
They gonna say
different.
you gonna say self-defense, but the court gonna say
Nah, because my life was threatened. My life was in danger. By the way the laws go, as long as my life was in danger, I can empty the magazine.
somebody just had a scenario like that, and I'm not too sure on who it was, but it was self-defense in the beginning. But then, like you said, you kept on shooting. They kept on shooting. It didn't turn into self-defense then.
Only time it don't turn into self-defense is if that person tried to turn around and run away. At that point, it's not self-defense, it's murder.
I don't even think they turned around and tried to run away. And that's when you get
That
into
shit is irrelevant because this is two different things. Like,
Two different scenarios. We talking about putting hands on folks and
different.
shooting folks.
yeah.
that's
That's
different.
two different scenarios. I get what you're talking about, but we talking about
Now if he
putting
would have hit
hands
us 7, 8, 9, 10 times, then he
hit her twice.
But twice ain't really like one time. Like get the hell off me. The second time's reaction, then it's like, oh shit, this is my wife. Let me just stop.
But then that judge gonna say, you went overboard. You smacked her twice.
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
They've been married for 30 years.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing like this happened before in life.
So they
in
tell
their
us.
marriage.
So they say.
That's what they say.
Yeah,
That's what they
what it said. Yeah.
They got kids. All this shit that came to a head, and
Because if you hit a
ain't nothing gonna
motherfucker,
happen.
if you hit a motherfucker in public, you know what
In
the fuck go
public.
down in private.
This is a New Year's Eve party going over into the new year.
Mm-hmm.
They swear up and down. There was so much alcohol involved that they weren't thinking clearly. Neither one of them was thinking clearly. Like,
But
you know what?
If it happened in public, you know it damn sure go down in private.
Or it's close to happening. Well, that was probably the pin that pulled out the grenade right there.
That is clown activity anyway. Like you out at the event. I don't give a fuck how drunk we was. We're not at
Right.
the party smacking each other. Like
Right.
you're not about to embarrass me. We're not embarrassing each other. What the fuck could y'all have been arguing about?
Right. So I'm thinking, whatever he leaned over there and said to her,
Let's go, probably.
she might have felt like
What the fuck does it matter what he said? I don't
I'm
care
just
what she
saying.
felt like.
she probably felt like
Who
he
cares?
embarrassing me first.
And who can hear him? If he
Somebody
whispered,
might have heard it. You never know.
listen, don't piss me off. That shit ain't got nothing to do
Look,
with
pull up the video. Pull up the video.
you.
Watch the
Handle that
video.
shit at home. You don't smack nobody right then and there.
Well, she shouldn't have smacked that man. Point blank.
She shouldn't have smacked him, and he shouldn't have smacked her ass back. Nobody should have been smacking nobody. But don't be putting your hands on folks thinking you ain't gonna get hit back. Now that's just crazy to think.
But there's women out there that do that though.
Well, them bitches is slow. I just don't even know why you would think such a thing, sweetheart.
Hey, hold on. I'm pulling the video up. Give me one second.
Just
I'm
look
just
at the video and you know exactly what I'm talking about. He went over there and probably said, "Hey, baby, it's after midnight, blah, blah, blah. Let's go." It looks like he leaned in and said something to her.
I'll say this. So looking at the video, and I don't know if we can show it or not. That's why I don't want to
I wouldn't show it, but
pull it up. But
yeah.
so looking at the video, they sitting there talking. You could tell something going on.
Mm-hmm.
She smacked him. He smacked her back. She tries to smack him again, but missed. So he smacked her ass again. So it ain't like he whopped her.
Yeah.
So
okay.
so he didn't whop her. It was she smacked him. He smacked her back. She tried to smack him again and missed. And then he smacked her again, and that looked like that was the end of it.
Slapped her ass sober.
It's like, what is going on?
What are we doing, women? Women, what are we doing?
She still wasn't sober. She was confused as hell.
She was getting handled
Yeah.
Like,
in a whole nother country.
yeah.
And it was people around. That is
It was
crazy.
in a nightclub.
But
They
you
was in
know,
a nightclub
and
with
you
their
know-
old asses.
when a man hits a woman, first thing we say was he raised to do that, blah, blah, blah. But why are these women daddy and mama not teaching them, don't put your hands on a man like that, because you never know how that man is going to react.
I mean, some of them I taught that.
I was taught that shit, so I don't be just putting my hands on niggas. I don't know.
But it's all about, do you have that self-control?
Yeah, that's really what the problem is people don't have self-control. That's what happens when you putting your hands on your partner, because that is not love. If you reach out and hit me, no, that's just it.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
That's it.
Don't touch me, I won't touch you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm just trying to get a feel for it.
Yeah.
Why these women feel as though they empowered to go slap a man and expect nothing to happen to him. They can walk away, turn their back on him and walk away and expect nothing to happen to him.
Yeah.
That's how bold some of these women are. I wish you would slap blah, blah, blah me.
Right.
I bet she
I got brothers, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I got sisters, blah, 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 blah.
See,
I feel that empowered that you can go slap somebody.
Hey, I was that brother that pulled up on my sister's husband a few times and whooped his ass. And then
Did you know the whole story?
All I knew was he put his hands on it and I wasn't with that shit. So, but this when I was 15, 16, 17. Then when I turned 18, she still with him and they still doing the same shit. And one day she called me, I'm like, man, I can go to fucking jail now. Like, and I'm gonna end up in jail and you gonna be sitting there asleep next to the motherfucker. Man, fuck that. Leave him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cause I'm not going to jail for you. I've been whooping this motherfucker ass for how many years?
And she's still going out with him. Yeah.
Wow.
That's that toxic shit. Same shit we talked about last week. Being goddamn toxic.
Yeah, if you just beating on people just to be beating on them.
Yeah, that's a different story.
That's a different.
That's a whole nother thing too. I mean,
that's a whole nother. Yeah.
Fellas, don't do that shit.
They ain't gonna listen.
I mean, it's some of them, men and women, have been in these relationships so long that it's normal now. They like the whole we slap each other out, fight each other, and then we have makeup sex and we go on about our business.
Like
that shit is normal.
Little situation at the mall, she said.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Girl and guy don't
walk to the car like shit. It's normal.
Yeah, right. It's normal.
She run her ass back to the car like it ain't nothing.
Yeah. And then he's like, I done told you about trying to show out. And I'm just like, shit. Ain't nobody even around. Who she showing out in front of?
The doors.
Yeah. They was moving.
The doors, they was moving.
Yeah, they was moving.
Yeah.
In front of her, I guess.
Yeah.
Shit.
What she do? Walk in front of them or something?
Yeah.
Shit,
walk behind them? Or what the hell happened? That she got her ass whooped out at the mall. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah, I seen the door open. Once that door opened, he grabbed her ass by the neck sideways, pushed up against the wall, and then he just started swinging. I said, well, damn.
I just couldn't imagine being in a situation like that.
I have been in a situation like that before.
Nobody is about to be going.
It wasn't pleasant. Let me say that right off the rip. It wasn't pleasant. This woman was very toxic. Like I said, like Rick said, I wrap him up, grab him, blah, blah, blah. Let him cool down, calm down, whatever. Push the ass on away from me. But I never put my hands on that woman. I probably should have, but I didn't.
So you because ain't bitch in the forehead or nothing?
No. I should have. I ain't gonna leave him like, I'm not condoning this shit. Let me go ahead and say that now. I'm not condoning it, but I probably should have slapped the shit out of her. Just to let her know that you just can't keep doing this shit over and over again to me.
Because at what point can we defend ourselves?
What? Exactly. What point do I have to say, you know what? Go the fuck on. I'm tired of playing. You fucking crazy.
Grab her ass by a damn neck and just.
I'm sick of you doing this. This is what your results. Every time we get to arguing and fighting, whatever, you want to go to hitting on folks. How much more warning do I need to get this chick? How much more warning do I need to get this chick?
Right.
If I grab you, I'm in the wrong. If I hit you, I'm in the wrong.
You're in the wrong. Yeah.
I'm in the wrong. Either way it go.
Yeah. Because I'm like, if I tell you twice to leave me alone, you
Don't about your business.
Damn.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. I'm going to hit your ass. Because I'm for real. You didn't get the message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets to the point I have to walk up out the house just so I won't get whooped out or assaulted or scratched up or whatever. I don't know what else to do. I probably should have slapped the shit out of her, but I didn't.
I'm not doing no
See,
shit.
that shows strength as, and this is how I feel. And because like I said, I in that situation, it shows strength as a man to in order to hold back not doing that. Because just like in any situation, we can only take so much. Like, motherfuckers don't understand the weight of the world that's on a man's shoulder. Not saying it's any different for a woman or any of that, but it's a little different in what we carry around with us. You know, and we carry it a little bit more because we not supposed to cry. We not supposed to be emotional. All the things we not supposed to do, we hold that shit in. So when it come out, that shit just explode. So it is hard not to retaliate in them certain situations or defend ourselves and go overboard with it. And that's why I teach my daughters, like, don't put your hand on a man, because you never know that man. Like, y'all seen y'all mama try to hit me and I grabbed and keep up. Every man ain't gonna have that restraint. When these motherfuckers gonna turn around and knock the shit out of her. Not her specifically, but her as in a woman or you as a woman. Every man ain't gonna have to be able to show you that restraint that your daddy showed your mother.
Right.
Yeah. Because when they come out, it's going to be on.
That's how motherfucker end up on the episode of Snapped.
I'm slapping you for civil rights.
Civil rights.
Would say this one for Emmett Till.
Emmett Till. I'm slapping you for the color water fountain. I'm slapping you for everything.
That is sad.
Back of the bus.
All that. Woo.
Yo,
40 acres and a mule. I'm slapping you for all of it. You getting it all.
No.
You just so happen to be that person that's getting it all. Pent up aggression. That girl who rejected me back in 3rd grade. Everybody get it.
This nigga said 3rd grade. Oh,
yes.
Oh my God.
I'm slapping you for everything.
Not the 3rd.
All of it coming out. Oh shit. Boy, y'all crazy. Ladies, keep your hands to yourself. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
Please. You don't want to be up under a chair somewhere, rolling down some steps, drug down a hallway. Don't be that person.
And their asses kicked because they want to punch somebody.
Right.
Yeah. Don't be in no elevator trying to punch folk out.
I know, right? All that.
Oh, Jesus.
And teach your kids. Stop touching
your
them.
youngins. Teach your daughters. You are not entitled to slap a man or a boy.
Yeah.
And not to expect no return from that.
And don't be slapping their ass on the back of the neck and they just got a haircut.
On that fat meat with the new grease and alcohol that just came on there.
Because they will get your ass knocked out in school. You be flying down Brandon Highway.
Yeah.
Highway.
Once again, let me go ahead and say this. We do not condone domestic violence on this show. But I had to bring this up because I'm sick of y'all women getting away with stuff and expecting us not to retaliate. I'm reliving my issues right now. This is my therapy right now.
We see.
Like, we do not condone domestic violence, but we do advocate for self-defense.
Self-defense. Protect yourself at all times.
Yeah.
Ladies, appreciate that. Hope y'all listening. Hey, so let's go. Let's do what now?
Don't be hitting on women that know how to fight.
Yeah, that's where you fucked up at.
That's where you fucked up at too.
But thing about it, most of the time y'all still ain't stronger than a man, so it's good.
I don't know now.
I ain't saying. I'm not saying.
Hey, you don't take one lick, dude.
In every case, but
yeah, I know that.
But just physically in nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some women that can actually,
Hey, bro,
get out.
I tell everybody, I've been hitting my nose one time in my life, and that was by my baby mama. Like, it came when I'm unexpected because, she was talking shit, I was talking shit, and it was just like, bow. I was like, see, that was one of them times where I just had to walk away, bro, because I almost lost my shit.
There's some women can get down out there.
I think if I wouldn't have teared up, eyes water, and all that other shit,
Yeah.
It would have went down.
Just hand right here.
Bro, it would have bowed. That was just.
Yeah.
I ain't never been hitting my nose before.
Yeah. There's some women can get down out there. But
yeah.
Like I said, if you swing first, it's over. You ain't gonna get no 3-4 licks in and expect dude not to do nothing.
Nah. You might get one, possibly two, but on that third one, expect something.
Yeah.
Possibly that second one, but a man can control himself to about 2 on. Most of the time.
I might give you one. I give you one. That second one, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Been there, done that. It's a wrap. I'm not getting scratched up no more. I'm not getting pinched. I'm not getting none of that no more. Keep your damn hands to your damn self.
Wants to be doing that? That is just crazy.
What the hell I said? It's fucking women out there that do that shit.
That shit crazy. Like, that is just too much going on. That's just so violent. Get some fucking help. I'm tired of telling y'all that. Get some damn help. If you can't at this big age, you better be able to control yourself, man and woman. Get some help.
Boy, say he done been scratched up.
Yeah,
I have too.
Pink, scratched, all that.
Motherfucker went right down my face, boy. I want to Mike Tyson punch out that hoe.
I don't know. If I was a man, I'd
neck
probably
scratched all up, face scratched all up. I'd been all through that. Fucking women, I tell you.
That shit ain't no love making scratches. Who got time?
Hell no.
You know what? And that's all we for today. We'll catch y'all next time.
Woo! She said it, damn it. And I mean that.
Oh, Lord, y'all.
You don't want to talk about nothing else? That's all you got, ladies. You said it's a wrap. We ain't talking about that no more.
That's all we got for today, folks.
Hey, next week, we're going to talk about being an asset or a liability in your relationship. Be ready for that. Are you an asset to your man or your woman, or are you a liability? Be ready for that next week. That's the topic. We'll see what's going on.
I'm gonna fire your ass up.
You ain't about to fire me up. I seen your face. I said,
look, the argument is already turning. It's already turning.
You ready for Rick?
He ain't ready.
Be ready. Be ready. Bring it all out.
He is not
on
ready.
all accounts. Be ready.
I'm gonna make sure I have my drinky drink next week because I don't.
Yeah, we have to drink up, sip up next week because I know it's gonna be on and popping.
You're gonna be down there all quiet and shit.
No, when I told him we're gonna be talking about this shit. Is your woman or your man an asset or a liability? You can be girlfriend, boyfriend, husband and wife, sneaky links, all that shit. Yeah. Bringing it all out next week.
If y'all don't see the reading, y'all already know.
Do what?
The reading with Monique.
What they got to do with anything?
See a liability or asset?
He was a liability.
He damn sure was.
Oh my God!
y'all gotta watch it.
All right, I'm gonna watch it ahead of time. See what
before we come on next week, BET Plus, the reading. Yeah,
all right. I'll check it out.
I'll look at it.
All right, we'll make reference to that next week too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. But that's it for me. I was just trying to put this game out there because all this stuff been happening, and somebody fed this to me on my feed too. So, once again, y'all, let me say this. I like the people coming up to me talking about the show.
Coming on YouTube, the algorithm.
Yeah, if y'all are seeing it, say something about it. Just drop a comment. You ain't even got to put your. I don't even know if you can do it anonymously. Can you do it anonymously? I don't think you can if you got an account.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
But say it in the comments so everybody can see what I'm talking about or what you're talking about. Like Rick said, it helps out the algorithm. I really don't care about the algorithm.
Y'all know I'm all about the algorithms. If not, just go to my Facebook. You'll understand.
But
don't go to
it's good to know that people at my place of employment, in my area, in my zone, are talking about what we're talking about every single week.
Do y'all people be saying
funny?
That's crazy.
Do what now?
Us at work. I be walking past people that be watching us on here. Hey y'all.
Do they?
They gotta be watching us. Like the people at work that be coming up to y'all. Like, do y'all be seeing me?
Yeah, they be watching us. They be watching us.
That's crazy.
They really do. I'm like, man. Like one dude came to me that was on BA0 and said, man, I y'all funny. That's what he said. Y'all funny. Y'all out here talking about slanging dick and all of those stuff. I was like, that's all you got out of the whole thing we was talking about.
Slanging dick.
That's all he got out of it.
My homeboy, he came in from out of town, and first thing he said, like we dapped up, was like, you good? He like, yeah, man, y'all a damn fool, bro. He was like, y'all crazy as hell. Like we're talking about the podcast, bro.
Yeah. And it's a lot of people out there listening, and they quote like that, like I was saying earlier in the earlier podcast. They get these one-liner quotes, like to pick up the penny from.
Yeah.
She don't even remember what she said on that, but pick up the penny.
Who said
like, oh my God.
It was probably you.
That. Yeah, it was you.
Me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was you.
Fuck them times. You better pick up this penny.
That's what
yeah.
Yeah. Because one girl came up to me and said that shit. I was like, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now. It took me in a few Reggie. I was like, girl, get on out of here.
She wanted you to pick up that penny, Lee.
Yeah,
she wanted you to pick up that penny.
Yeah.
That penny stay on the fucking ground. Anyway. Fuck that penny.
Oh my God.
Leave comments in the comment section, man, right below the video. Y'all keep doing the like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification bell, letting y'all know when we put out new content. We appreciate y'all subscribing. Appreciate y'all looking at it. Appreciate y'all coming out and supporting us. Like I said, we're going to have big things coming over here shortly. Mike was supposed to be on today, but he AFK, so I don't know what's going on with that. But We got to reach out to the Love Guru, see what she's talking about too, because I want to see what her message is for. I don't know what she's talking about. Love, being in love, making love happen, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how that came about. So we're going to talk to her too eventually. Let's make that in the next couple of weeks.
All right.
See what happens. So somebody shoot her information and see if she can get on week out the next and see what she coming from or what she want to talk about. Because I'm sure it's going to be something crazy. And it ain't going to be no 4-hour, never mind, I ain't going to say that. Ain't going to be no 4-hour podcast. You best believe that. Get on here, say your shit, and get the fuck on. So with all that being said, y'all be good, be safe. We'll see y'all next Thursday. Peace out.